Techno, I moved you in the chat with Dream and everyone here. Okay.
Hello.
This is your guys' first time talking since the duel.
Congrats, Techno. You outplayed me.
You.
You did amazing.
Thank you. You did really well as well.
You put in a lot of effort.
I feared the development of your rod, dude. That sentence didn't work. I feared how much better you got at 1.8.
Dude, that half a heart that one half heart on 1.8.
Oh, that half a heart battle. Like the other day, I heard like I heard you were training with Calvin, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I fought Fruit and I fought Calvin.
Those were supposed to be my guys. No, like before the duel, I was legit thinking like, there's no way Dream is gonna find a better player to train than Calvin and Fruitberries. All right, so I got this. And then he just trains with them anyways. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't wrong.
I probably trained just as much 1.16 as I did 1.8 because I knew you were training a lot, and I was like, if I don't train at all, I'm gonna be rusty and I'm gonna get totally destroyed. Yeah, dude, I mean that was crazy. That was crazy. Major props. And I thought going into it, I predicted 3-2, 3-2 before the match.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought I was gonna lose this, not gonna lie.
Yes, all right. This was a very epic fight. I'm glad you guys both can still be friends, and I think we should express to the viewers that like this was for fun. No one hates each other. There's nothing.
Absolutely.
No drama.
No beef.
Awesome. Like
no, I hate Technoblade. I hate him so much.
Oh, I hate that guy. Oh.
Like no drama. Things are good. Techno, congratulations. I will wire you $100,000.
Oh yes.
And thank you so much, everybody, for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Dude, that was
thank
awesome.
God this is over.
That was awesome.
Thank God.
I'll admit, Techno, I wasn't stressing at all until the last fight when I knew there was like no benefit. I'm like, either I tie or I lose. There's nothing here. And then like the sweat is dripping.
That's the difference. I was stressing all week. I could barely eat food, but once it was 5-4, I ascended. No stress anymore.
I feel like I could have stole just one more of those 1.8 ones. I just made. I mean, I made dumb mistakes in the 1.16 one. I mean, the first one I just shouldn't have went for my reload. I thought you would reload and then you didn't. And then in this one, in the most recent one, like I think I just underestimated your health. I thought you were lower, so I was like, there's no way this last hit isn't gonna kill him. And then I hit, you didn't die, and I'm like, and I just died. I was like, oof. Yeah, preferably as early as you can. That way we can show our emotions. I'm gonna be sitting here sulking and going, I can't even tell anybody.
I can't talk to anyone for the next 2 days.
Yeah, exactly. I can't be. I told my friends, I was like, I'm not gonna be on any streams probably the next couple of days because I don't want to like have it show any emotion. Like either I'm happy or I'm sad.
Like I just gotta like unplug my router for 2 days.
That's gonna be on Walmart. It's like, thank you for that. Oh, also, I beat Dream.
The cashier's like, so who won the duel? How do you know my face?
Like, well, I saw your elbow.
I
saw your elbow from the other aisle.
Oh, to think I was this close to just not doing this.
I know. I literally at the beginning I go, Techno, are you okay?
Oh, he comes in Techno. He goes to my channel. He's like, Techno sounds really depressed, and I was like, don't worry, that's just how he is.
You asked me if I was ready, and I just stopped. Techno.exe has stopped responding for like 8 seconds as I try to remember.
I muted my mic and go, Chris, I physically don't know what to say right now. But it worked out well.
I put on for like the final like 5 fights I had music on. The first 3 I didn't. And
copyrighted music, they can't run it.
The first 4 that I didn't have music on, and I was down 3-1. I was like, all right, screw it. I don't even care. I'm putting music on.
Music on. I think once I got to 4 rounds, I stopped stressing as much because even like a 4-6 loss, it's like I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't. Honestly, after I came back from the 3-1 and it was 3-3, I was like, okay. I mean, I'm literally fine with whatever happens after this point. Like, if it happens, it happens.
I just wanted it to be close, man.
Yeah, no, I wanted it to be close. I was hoping. Exact thing. Yeah, obviously, I was hoping to win, but yeah, well, it is a little different. But I do think, I mean, even in my obviously, I've lost many times in my own videos. Like, I've lost in my own videos, and I think it's not.
Your definition of loss is like, I did a 1v3 manhunt and I beat him like 8 times in a row, and then I died after killing 2 of them in the end.
Yeah.
It's a big L for me, guys.
I think it was a lot of fun. I mean, I was really excited to just see what would happen because I think going into it, I honestly had no clue. Like I thought there was an equal chance of me. My mic is totally broken, by the way. I'm holding my mic stand up. I thought there was an equal chance of me 6-0ing you as you 6-0ing me, and I was like, how does that work? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's
What's
how
gonna
Minecraft
happen?
works. Two equally skilled players can
Yeah.
easily 7-3
That's
each
that's what I
other.
said after I lost. I was like, it was Techno's day, wasn't my day. I think we, if, it could go either other way
Oh,
on
Techno day.
different days.
Quick question, by the way. Did we send Dream the diamond? I just gotta make sure Lave's gonna DM you. I think he's already going to DM you for like the footage and
Techno's
stuff
just
like
here
that.
and they're like, did you give Dream the diamond yet?
Like,
Dude, that was insane, actually.
oh
I mean, I think
God.
that's gonna be that's gonna be a banger
This is
video. If I
gonna
know
be a good
if I know
video.
anything, that video is gonna be really good.
Oh.
I mean, I was hoping it would come down to the wire one way or another. I mean, obviously in the back of my mind, I'm like,
hoping 4-6 either way.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
have been happy with. Or
Yeah.
obviously, honestly, I was hoping for a tie.
yeah, I thought maybe a tie would kind of be anticlimactic. So I was hoping I was hoping there was a winner. Well, until it was 5-4, then I wanted a tie really badly. Before then,
like, hey, is that
I'm
draw
fine with the
offer
tie.
still open?
Yeah, is that draw still an option, Techno? Yeah, no, I mean you improved a lot. Like I was worried yesterday because I obviously I'd seen your alt, but I was like, his KDA is 99.3.
Oh, you
Like,
looked up the
hell?
stats. I had like a 100 win. What was your alt, by the way?
They're like, hey, I think. Well, I told him I was like, I know Techno's practicing. He has to be. He's gonna be on here.
1.9 PvP is so dead. There's only one server willing to run it, so I can't escape. Painful axe crits.
Yeah, axe crits are very powerful. And I think that in the 1 point there was that one fight I had like 7 health, but other than that, I mean it was pretty close.
I thought like all of the fights. I thought you'd have like 4 hearts, and then they come in like 7 hearts. I'm like, what? I'm just bad.
I think there was a couple hits where you hit like too early, or I blocked my shield and you didn't realize it or something.
I remember there was one fight where I pulled out the sword and tried to YOLO, but it's just truly a worthless weapon.
Yeah, no, it's so bad. I mean, I didn't fight
for ornamental purposes.
Yeah, it's really bad. I mean, that's why they need to nerf the axe. But
shout out to the regular bow, not used a single time in the 1.16 fights.
Yeah, I mean it's just useless because they can. By the time you pull it back, you already blocked your shield. Like, so if you have a shield, bows are literally useless unless you're surprise attacking or something, or have like a flame bow.
If they're like chasing you,
you can turn around and
180.
Yeah. But usually, like, I mean, that never works on me because I can just block my shield and then it like in time. As soon as I see them start to turn around, just block your shield and then they can't even do anything.
He's expecting.
And you can kind of run. You can kind of run while holding your shield up, just not like very fast. As long as you're jumping in the air, it's fine. It's like slowness.
That's why you have to have the crossbow out, so they run at you with the shield, and you're sitting here like, don't make any sudden moves. I have.
It's so funny how the 1.9+ combat fights start with like this standoff in the middle where you're just like waiting to see if you can. I should have just played it safe. I remember one time I was like, all right, I'm playing it safe. Like 30 seconds later, you hadn't attacked me, and I was like, all right, I'm not playing it safe.
I'm playing it safe.
I was like,
man.
I need to go in. I was
on the 1.8 fights.
You ran. That pissed me off. You would run. I'd get a combo on you, and then you just run. And I was like, oh. I'm like, all right. And then you just naturally regen. I'm like, all right, well, you naturally regen, and now it's like basically back to square one. And I have to combo him again, and it's not that easy because I don't have that much practice in 1.8, so it's gonna be tough. But
I was sitting here like, if I rod him enough times, I can break his helmet.
Your rod would break before then, probably.
No, I learned how to infinite rod.
Oh, okay. We'll have to switch back to the sword. Yeah, well.
Yeah. That was my other strat, was just to like rod forever and see if you knew how to do that.
I didn't know how to do that, so it wouldn't have worked very well. But the 1.8 fights were so close. Like, I mean, literally, like, I think the most health you won with.
Half a heart fight.
Yeah, I think the most health you won with was 2 hearts on 1.8. I'm pretty sure.
I think I had 3 hearts in the first fight. I forget the others.
It might have been. Because I know the first one was the most, and then the next one I think you had half a heart, and then I was like, all right, natural progression. This next one I win, and then I was down.
I'm liking this slope.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I'm liking this progression. This is going pretty well for me. I approve of this. And then the next one I was down like 5 hearts to 1 or something, and I was like, all right, I don't like this progression. And then I came back and won it somehow.
I think there's a few fights where like I get a slight lead, and then I don't play safe enough because I'm trying to make sure you can natural regen or anything, and then I die. It doesn't work out.
I feel like there's a peak.
I'm fighting terrible players, all right. So then when I fight you, it doesn't work out.
What were you expecting for 1 point? Did you think I would come in and win 3-2, or were you thinking with all your like practice and everything?
Honestly, me winning 2 rounds in 1.9 was kind of what I was hoping for.
Yeah. I mean, you were like shrekking everyone else you fought. in 1.9. So I was thinking
1.9 is I tried to practice on that server and it's like there's no one good here.
Yeah, no, nobody's.
So I have to like call up Fruitberry.
Yeah, I'll be on that server and they'll be like, I'm winning with like literally all of my health. Like I literally went on there the other day and I was dropping my armor off and fighting people with no armor and beating them. And I was like, all right, well this isn't a good place to practice. And the thing is, there's not really like, I mean, honestly, like Fruit was probably the best person that I practiced against in 1.16. I mean, depending on the day, we would just trade. But then on the final day, we did a best of 10, and I beat him 7-3, and I was like, all right, I'm ready. I'm gonna beat Techno. And then I
feel like I undertrained for this.
I've DM'd you both on Twitter about getting the footage and Dream getting you your diamond.
It's just still funny saying that.
Huh?
Yeah, it feels a bit one-sided. Dream just gets a diamond.
He just gets a diamond.
Yeah.
And here's your complimentary $70,000 for losing Dream.
And here's the 200 grand for showing up, Dream.
That's a payment for being on our channel.
Fees.
I was thinking if it was a tie, like if Mr. Beast would be like, all right, we're doing a rematch for 200 grand.
I would never agree to that.
Yeah, I mean, did I surprise you at all on 1.8? Did you think I was? Were you surprised?
Well, I saw some of your 1.8 footage a few days ago, so I was like, "Oh God."
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was trying to keep it on the down low until I knew for sure the fight was going to happen because I didn't want you to back out.
Oh, you were training before it was confirmed?
Well, no. Whenever we first messaged about it on 1.8, I was training. And before then, like, I mean, I'm already. The only thing I had to learn was the rod.
How long have you been training?
I'd say 3 weeks. I'd say 3 weeks. But then again, I'd say probably the first week I wasn't taking, like this last week I've been actually taking it seriously. Like I was planning on making a video.
Definitely this last week is when I figured you were fine at no rod fights because, well, I mean, who isn't? But like, once I saw, because I watched the fight like you versus like Tommy on Hypixel, and I was sitting here like, yeah, I got this.
Yeah, I didn't use my rod once in that fight.
Yeah, I'm saying like he doesn't know the rod exists. This is great. So I like add a fishing rod in the chat. You're like, yeah, add a fishing rod. I'm like, why does he want a fishing rod? Hold on.
That was the Tommy fight. The only reason I wanted to do that, the only reason I agreed to it, I was like, I knew you were gonna watch that. I thought you might have been in the chat whenever that was going, like live when it was going on. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna agree to it because I thought I was gonna lose. I was like, I'm definitely gonna lose, and if I lose, maybe Techno will be overconfident and then kind of go in.
I was considering like, what if he knows how to rod and was holding himself back in the duel because he knew I'd walk?
I didn't, but I figured I was gonna lose. I was like, I'm so rusty. This is my first time. I don't even think I had auto sprint on the version that I was playing on.
Bro,
and I was
Tommy
like,
was game throwing.
He did. Every time I would get low, he'd run.
He'd be like, all right, well, you're on 1 heart, so you go and heal up over here. I need to natural regen the 1 heart I've lost so far.
But I was hoping originally I was kind of hoping to lose those fights because I wanted you to be overconfident going into it. The same thing. I hoped we played 1.8 first. Cause I was like, if I can just steal the first 1.8 battle, then I thought you'd be sweating. You know.
I was sweating a week ago, man. You're
I mean, I thought my biggest advantage was I'm very calm. Like I don't get nervous with this type of stuff. So I thought my biggest advantage was that. I was like, I want to put as much which is why I told you the alt thing right at the beginning. I was like, this is gonna throw him off so bad. He's gonna be like, wait. He knows. I mean, it was a lot of fun. I was looking forward to the results because I mean, even if I lost, I was like, I just want to see what would happen.
You got the content, place the crafting table.
And I knew there was also one of the maps had silverfish blocks. I think they might have replaced it before this. I was planning on like.
How do you know this?
Well, I was planning on doing a meme with that, like breaking this. Let me see if they have it. We're still in the server.
How does he know? He's like, yeah, underneath this block, there's a chest with a fire respect sharp 5.
It's an instant win. All right, I've tricked you. We're fighting again.
I'm taking off my armor. It's not going to look legit on the video.
These blocks were silverfish. Let's see if they are. They didn't spawn the silverfish, but they are silverfish blocks.
Bro.
Yeah, but I was like, oh, what if I break those and the silverfish are on him? And it's everywhere. I think they just accidentally used the wrong one. Well, dude, congratulations.
Thank you.
I don't know what else to say. I mean, you did amazing. I was going in thinking, I mean, I thought I honestly, I said before the fight, but I thought it could go either way. I thought it'd be 50-50. I mean,
yeah, I thought like it can go either way, but I just please, I just wanted a tie, man.
Yeah, I just thought beforehand. I was like, literally, it just depends who does better on the day. Like who's gonna overperform on the day.
It could go.
The lucky hit, the lucky bow shot, the lucky rod. Like who can get that?
Yeah.
Who can get that one? The lucky crossbow.
Half-heart victories.
Yeah, or like the right before the shield's up, the hit, whatever. Like, and I feel like it could have went any other way, and I think the result's fair. I think that you won.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, I think this is a good result for us because you still won the 1.9, so you can be like, yeah, it's because they made me do half of it in 1.8, guys. So I'm still the best.
Well, I think the one thing I'll hang on to is I feel like overall I think I did better. I think I did slightly better overall. If you look at health, because all of the 1.8s,
one fight.
Well, all of the 1.8s, there was like half a heart, half a heart, 1 heart, and then like in mine it was like, I mean, the lowest I was in the ones I won was like 4 hearts or something. So it was like 4 hearts, 7 hearts, 4 hearts, 5 hearts or something. I don't know. But yeah, I took the L, and I'm gonna beat you in manhunt. That's all I know.
I'm never agreeing to play on a screen
No!
with you again. This is it.
No, this is it. I'll see you in the next MC Championship too.
Oh, time to drop out of Minecraft Championships.